Hello guys, hope you're well. Today we're back with another 3D app icon design, and we're going to take a look at the Safari icon here. So this is the 2D version and this is the 3D version I made, and I thought it would be interesting just to show you the end product up front so you can see how the shapes are building up this 3D model. So let's get started. So first we got the base, this is going to be this section here, and then got the bevel that's going to build up this bevel here, and then we got the arrow pin. So let's start with the base and let's go to 3D extrusion, create. Okay, once that's done, set the extrusion depth to 2 pixels and then go to bevel, front and back. The contour going to be this one here, and then set the width to 4 pixels. So this looks really nice here, I like it. After that we can go to the bevel, 3D extrusion again, and we'll use the shape preset and this one in the bottom, on the bottom here. Once that's done, let's set the depth to 0. Alright, or let's actually set it to 1. Yeah, alright. Okay, once that's done, we can go to the arrow and again 3D extrusion, and here we're going to set the depth to 0 pixel and the bevel front and back contour remains default, and then the width 100%. There we go. Here we are. 40 degree. Let's change it to 30. Yeah, I think 30 works better. After that's done, select all 3 3D objects, go to 3D, merge 3D layers, and then this will merge everything. Okay, let's select all the objects, base, bevel, arrow, and let's move to the ground. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit so we can see. Didn't actually selected everything. There we go. Move to ground. Okay, let's align them and then move to ground. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so once that's done, we can just change the angle a little bit so we can see what we do, and select the bevel and change the coordinates x to -90, and then move it to somewhere around here. There we go. Yeah, the arrow will keep the same angle and just move it a little bit outside like this so we can see what happens. Yeah, this is fine. Now we can go to 3D, export 3D layers, go to wavefront. Okay, here we are. I already had that saved out, but I'm gonna overwrite it. There we go. Once that's done, we can go to dimension, and here let's just create a new project, change the canvas size to 2560 by 1440. There we go, and then set here to fit canvas. So once that's done, we can go to environment and change the background. I was experimenting with this color, and for me F23E26 was working well. And now we can basically import our object 3D model. Here we are, Safari. Okay, there we go. I'm going to press this button here, so it will basically just zoom into our object and go to camera view. Let's see, front. All right, what we're going to do, I'm going to rotate it. There we go. And then this is going to move it to the ground. and then I'm going to use this here to orbit, holding down shift key and then just finding a nice angle, and then pan, holding down shift, so like this. That's good. Okay, like this. Move it to the middle a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Somewhere like this. Zoom in. There we go. Save this view for later. There we go. So we'll still have to do a couple of things. Let's add some materials first to our object. I just use this mate and change the color to white, and roughness I'm gonna go down to like 75. Yeah, 75 is fine. Then I'll select bevel and just use the material pick tool. There we go. Okay, environment light feels a bit too strong, so I'm just gonna go and reduce it to 20% for now. No, I'm gonna go back to 75%, but I'm gonna reduce it to 25 later. So it's just help us to see more. Okay, the arrow again. I'm gonna use plastic for the arrow. Okay. And one more thing we do on arrow, we're going to add a pre-made. If I go back to Photoshop, you can see I have got a couple of pre-made decal here, the one for the arrow and one for the this. I'm going to apply here kind of like a disc, and I'm going to apply the decal there just to achieve this look here. All right, let's do that. So we go back to dimension and add a sticker to this, which is basically Safari. Here we are. It's going to be in PSD. There we go. Open and add to fill. There we go. Very nice. I'm just gonna move it a little bit so it's in the middle, something like that. Okay, perfect. Go back to the view. Perfect. Okay, what else we're going to do here? Yeah, as I said, I'm going to add this disc here and zoom out, bring it in here. What I like to do is just to scale it up a little bit. Disc, scale it up. Yeah, there we go. Bring it up, and then what you can do, you can select the disc, shift or command key, select base, go here to align, and then just basically align it in the middle here. So that will help you to put it in the center. And then I'm going to move it behind here. Yeah, somewhere. Let me just see. Okay, yeah, here we are. There we go. So I apply another plastic. Yeah, let's do plastic material on it. And then again, I'm going to add not this, but this Safari Decal PNG. All right. So once that's done, I'm just going to kind of go and go to 26% maybe. That's maybe too much. Let's see, 25. Too much. 24. Oops, sorry. 24. Yeah, I think that will do. Actually, let's go to 22. Let's see, 22. Yeah, 22 works. All right, great. And then, okay, the material here, I'm going to set the roughness to, let's say, like 40. That's good. There we go. Okay, so once that's done, what else we need to do? Let's have a look at this light. I'm gonna go down to like 15%, something like that. But I'm also going to add a 3-point light. There we go. And then just change the rotation so it's the light's coming from the top. Here we are. Yeah, that looks good. Just render a quick version to see how it looks. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Yeah, this can work. All right, good. So now the arrow, we can just turn it and and maybe enlarge it a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Bring it up a tiny bit like that. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. All right. What else we like to do? Environment light. I'll change it to something like the Studio Warm key works really nice. Again, change it somewhere around 20-25%. Have a look. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. Okay, so once that's done, you can basically go to render, set a file name here, and then just render it out. Okay, I'm going to add number 2 here. There we go. So this will take about 15 minutes, and then once that's done, we'll go back to Photoshop. Okay, so the render just finished, and we're back to Photoshop, and I'm very happy how it looks. And the only thing I like to apply is just some camera raw filter, and to do that I'm gonna do a merged version of this. So select all, edit, copy merged, and then just paste. Once that's done, turn it into a smart object, convert to smart object. There we go. And then we can go to filter, camera raw filter. Okay, in here I just like to add a bit of grain effect. Let's say like 6, so it will give a really nice more organic look. And then vignette just somewhere around 20 should be fine. And going back to the basics panel, texture, yeah, 15, clarity, yeah, about 18-20, and dehaze I'll leave it, and vibrance about 20, and that should be fine. And this is the end result. I hope you like this video. If you do, please don't forget to smash the like button. That helps the channel out big time. And comment if you have any other app icon you like to see, how I would turn it into 3D. Okay, thank you. See you later, guys.